Hi there crafty friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to create this really cute tag, and it's actually a super quick project, and all you need is a page from a book, and that'll be the base of the tag. Let me show you how. We're going to start with a page from a book. You can normally get these used books from a charity shop for $1 or $2. Fold the page in half long ways and then fold it again the other way. Open it up, and then we're going to add some glue. I'm just using a glue stick, and I'm going to stick one half down and then the other way too. This will create the base of our tag, and because it's about 4 pages thick, it's quite sturdy. If you know me, I don't like measuring too much, so I'm just using a ready-made tag to measure and cut the corners so that they're even. I'm now going to apply a layer of clear gesso. This is to waterproof the page because of the type of paper that it is. If you put any kind of liquid on it, it'll just absorb it and make it super soggy, and it'll probably tear. So a little bit of clear gesso will just help to waterproof that so we can apply the color. Before the color, I'm going to add this texture paste through this stencil. It's a stencil by Marta from Maremi's Small Art. I will put the details in the description below. And once this is all dry, we can then apply the color. Because I want a vintage look, I'm going to apply a brown color. I have only an ink pad. The color is Vintage Photo, but that's okay. I can still use it like paint. I just press the pad onto an acrylic block and spray some water, and then I can use it like paint. Using a thin paintbrush, I just dab it on the corners, and then I spray some water and let the ink run and flow in between the grooves of the stencil. You can make this as light or as dark as you want by applying additional layers, or like me, I'm only going to apply one layer. I don't want it too dark, and you can also apply multiple colors if you're going for a different kind of look. Once the ink is dry, I'm going to apply some ink with the sponge all the way around to distress the edges. I'm not going to pop it under the sewing machine. I'm going to stitch all the way around the tag. I'm just using running stitch, and I've gone round twice, and then I use some additional bits of black thread which I put under the foot of the sewing machine so it makes that bunchy look. I really like that effect. I'm making a little layered embellishment for the middle. I've got a piece of tissue paper from a dress pattern, a piece of craft black paper, and a piece of lace, and I've just run the machine up and down on that as well and left some threads running out. I'm applying that to the tag with some hot glue and my little button, my wooden button with a little bird as the focal point. I'm going to apply this ribbon to my tag, and I'd like to thank you very much for watching this video. It was super quick. I hope you enjoyed it and were inspired to create your own tags. I'd love it if you subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Happy creating. I'll see you again soon. Bye.